Last week, your Coppell Cowboys faced LD Bell away. Let's take a look.
Last Friday, your Coppell Cowboys traveled to Pennington Field to take on the LD Bell Blue Raiders. The game didn't start as expected, with an hour-and-a-half rain delay, but Coach DeWitt used even the rain as a teachable moment.
Okay. Sudden change. Did you expect it was going to do this? You should have. Okay? You should expect things to happen that you can't control.
No stoppage of play, however, slowed down the Cowboys. Ryan Hurt started out the scoring after punching in a touchdown from the 9-yard line. Hurt continued to run over the LD Bell defense, ending up back in the end zone after a 50-yard run to put Coppell up 14-0. Before half, the hero of last week's game, Caden Davis, nailed a 50-yard field goal to give the Cowboys a commanding 17-0 lead going into the locker room. Coppell picked up in the second half right where they left off, leading 27-0 after another Caden Davis field goal and a 43-yard touchdown run by Ryan Hurt. The Coppell offense wasn't the sole producer of points, however, after 2 pick sixes by Josh Williams and Tim O'Hearn to give the Cowboys a 41-0 lead with 36 seconds left in the third quarter. The Blue Raider offense finally found the back of the end zone after a big run to make the final score 41-7, with 21 of Coppell's points being scored by power running back Ryan Hurt, who played exceptionally well.
What I think about tonight's game, it was an amazing game, against LD Bell. I mean, not a tough team, but we still came out firing, and they came out firing too. There's no doubt. I mean, you got to hand it to them. They got new coaches, and they're great coaches, but it's just a new year. So this game, we really came out firing. We made a few adjustments at halftime, and that's what gave us the 41-point lead.
Well, first of all, I think it was a much closer game than what the score indicated. We did a great job in the first half moving the ball up and down the field. We just couldn't get any points, and then it was friendly fire. We kept shooting ourselves, and obviously when you're playing a quality opponent like Coppell, you can't afford to do that.
Well, I thought our kids responded well, after being cooped up in the line with the delay, and, it's good to be 2-0.
Make sure to come out tonight at 7 p.m. to support your Cowboys as they host the Allen Eagles. For KCBY, I'm Nick Boyd.
What a great performance from Ryan Hurt. Looking forward to see what he does next week at the highly anticipated Allen vs. Coppell game at home.
I think it's a great game to play because of Coppell's tradition. They're always a good football program. They go deep in the playoffs, and if you can beat them, you've beat a very good football team.
I think it's just really good competition, especially right before going into district play. And you get to kind of see where you're at when you play an opponent like them, and I think that's probably what we look forward to the most.